Hey everyone, this is Alchemisted, and this is Armored Core, Master of Arena. No options screen. Hopefully the intro won't intrude. Yeah, what the hell's going on with Nexus? PS2's still out of commission. However, this is related to Nexus, believe it or not. There's a second disc to Nexus called the I've already confused the two. I think it's the Revolution disc that's the past content. I always get the two mixed up ever since the game was released. But there's a lot of content from Master of Arena on that disc, on that second disc. So this is actually very relevant to Armored Core Nexus, as Nexus very much is a nostalgia trip, particularly for the first three titles on the original PlayStation. It's also relevant for what comes after Nexus. What comes after Nexus? Comes after Nexus? Put that away. Put that away in your mind. This is Master of Arena, and for the longest time, if you asked a Armored Core fan, a longtime Armored Core fan, what the best game in the franchise was, this would be the answer you get. The reason I'm doing Master of Arena and I'm not starting with the original Armored Core, well, there's a few reasons. First of all, I kind of already promised I would do Master of Arena ages ago when I was looking through my life, contemplating the decisions I've made that took me down this path when I was finishing Half-Life. And that game has not aged nearly as well as you would hope for a game as important as Half-Life was. I did tease that I would be doing Master of Arena at the end, and that was a long time ago, like I said, so I think it's about time I finally do that. And honestly, I think that the original Armored Core is kind of overwritten by this game. The ending of the original Armored Core and the plot of Master of Arena are largely incompatible with one another, purely because of a major character that this game revolves around. This game revolves around the character of Nineball, and if you don't know who Nineball is, you've probably not played much Armored Core before, or never at least frequented a forum, because people on the forum, on Armored Core forums, will never shut up about Nineball. He's kind of a big deal. He's basically Armored Core's version of Sephiroth. Everyone who's played these games knows who he is. Just about everybody's had their asses handed to them by Nineball at one point or another. This game is all about him. And it's really incompatible with the plot of Armored Core, which really kind of solidifies my long-held belief that Master of Arena is basically a do-over of Armored Core 1, albeit a do-over you could load your parts from 1 and Phantasma into. And the reason we're not doing a Phantasma is because if any game in this franchise could be accused of just being a bare-bones expansion pack, it's Ninebreaker. But Phantasma's a close second. I'm not looking forward to the humbling I'm going to be getting from this game. These older games are a lot more difficult than the later games, or especially a lot more difficult than the games after Armored Core 3. Armored Core 3 has a certain balance in terms of gameplay and AC handling and such, that and like the parts numbers, that it makes it really the ideal place for a new player to start this franchise. Master of Arena doesn't care whether you're ready or not. Although this game was kind of ahead of its time. There are features in this game that would not show up in this series again until Silent Line. How many games is that? That's 3 games later? Because after this you have Armored Core 2, which is a direct sequel to Master of Arena, and then you have Another Age, which is an expansion pack, but a huge one. Honestly, I like Another Age way better than I like Armored Core Nexus. I may have said this before. Okay, new game. So, this is a very old disc, and I'm playing it on a PlayStation 3. Okay. We're gonna do some extreme cool letters. There we go. Alchemist. That's good enough. Do some extreme cool letters to fit my name. This is being recorded from a OG PS1 disc on a PlayStation 3, so there's any number of things that can go wrong here. Lana Nielsen. Unlike Ninebreaker, you actually do have plot past this point in the game. We're also starting from Master of Arena because of the 3 on the PlayStation, it's the nicest. So yeah, here you go. There's actually 2 discs to this game. So yeah, to do the arena, the EX arena, which I think you have to beat. It's been a long time since I played this. I think you have to beat the arena and the EX arena to get the ending. I know you have to beat the arena. But yeah, the whole point of this game is your character here has an actual backstory, and that backstory is Nineball blew up your city block when you were a kid, and you have become a Raven with the sole purpose of killing Nineball. Okay, let's lay down a save before I inspect the AC. You start the game with 100,000 credits, which is very much like Another Age. I should probably clean out my memory card at some point. This is called Shaped Memory Alloys. It is almost unrecognizable in Armored Core 2. It is the garage theme for the Revolution disc in Nexus. Or at least a remix of it is. Alright. See what we're working with, first of all. Old and busted. See what we got. That's actually kind of close. Yeah, not much in the way of emblems here. R1. Oh, no, we got some more. Let's see. Microphone. Maybe. Like a cat transporter. Like a spider circuit. Like a demonic D20. Yeah, these... Like a badge and a grail. Raven's Nest for a mercenary. Gas mask. I kind of like the mic. We'll go with that. We'll go with that for now. So, oh yeah. Paint patterns. Something else that doesn't come back until Silent Line. Reddish dust. That's more brown. That's rainbow puke. Is that flannel? Is there a flannel one? Yeah, I remember that. I remember the flannel pattern. Yeah, let's go with the stained bronze. Actually, no, let's sample emblem. If we're going with stained bronze, I want to go with something that goes with that. Let's see, knight helmet, this, whatever the hell that is. We're the beer police. We'll go with that. Sure. It's not worthy of a name yet. Alright. Okay, so that's our generator. Generator really has to be like the first thing you focus on here. Although, I gotta... What am I doing? I got 100,000 credits to look at. Oh yeah. PlayStation will not tell you what your stats are, so you gotta... There's a lot of back and forth. Does a lot of back and forth and doing this, which is grabbing a pad, a writing pad, and writing down numbers in these older games. Or at least I would if I had a pen handy someplace. Oh no. My kingdom for a pen. Does this pen still pen? This pen does in fact pen, yes. Alright, so here's what I got. Let's see. I'm gonna go through this once. I'm gonna cut this out. From like after this first building of the AC, of the starter AC, I'm gonna cut this part out, but I'm gonna leave this in just so you get an idea of what I'm doing every time I swap out a part. Alright, so weight is 308. That's the worst state I've ever written. Let's see. Energy output is 6,000. Okay. Maximum charge is 28,000. And the red zone is 78. It's kind of hard to make out with the stuff behind it. 78,000, I'm going to say. Notice there is no calorific value. There's no heat in this game, in the PlayStation games. Which is a godsend, because having to manage heat without having, like, your stats automatically calculated whenever you look through a shop window, fuck that. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that mad spiral of madness here. Alright. Okay. First generator we got. 360, energy output 6,000. Maximum charge 43,000. So got a big gauge, got a smaller red zone. That's more middle of the road. but the equipment is so-so. There's a wide selection of equipment. Energy output. That's got some high output. It's real pricey, though. Both power and capacity. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Heavyweight. Yeah. 452. Alright, I think we're going to be going with this thing. The XR. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Because I boost a lot. And unlike Armored Core Nexus, we can sell our starting parts here, so... Let's see. Just about everything is better than what we got right now. Okay, 350. Map type. That's good. Radar function, none. Skip. Okay, radar function, noise canceller, map type, area memory. Yeah, skip that one. Energy drain, 457, 787. Okay, skip that one. Area, place, and name. You know, we're gonna go with the red eye as well. Alright. Actually, I think this is the, yeah. I think this is the Valkyrie head. Arm weapon. So, this is the standard. Attack roll 105, 135. This is what I think I'm going to be going for. Machine guns in this game, dependable. They were super nerfed for Armored Core 2, but here machine guns are pretty reliable, and MG1000, it'll do you well. It will serve you well in your journeys. Yes. Okay, so radar, sell that. Don't need that. Sell that. Don't need that. Hang on to that. Arm weapon. Buy the AR-1000. Okay. Boosters. What do we got for boosters? Generator. Legs. FCS. There we go. Okay. Doing this again. We are starting with... Okay. Weight 208. Drain is 28. Power. Let's see. Boost power is 9,800, which is just below the speed of smell. And charge drain is 4360. So, for the money that I get from selling this piece of shit, what can we afford? Let's see, boost power 2100, high power and energy consumption, charge drain. Power up is low, but offers the highest efficiency. That's usually what I go for, is the efficient booster. At the same time, a type with high power but high energy consumption. That ain't high power at all. Alright, we're gonna go with this for now. I'm gonna have a big capacitor, so hopefully I can manage it. And our REC, some assembly is required. I love that sound. That emblem isn't doing it for me, though. That's not doing it. That's close enough, I guess. Edit color. Alright. Base color. Crank that down. You know what? I'm gonna set that at 20. Set it at 10. I'm thinking of like the color scaling from later games. Okay. Okay. Muscle memory is not my friend right now. Five. Let's bump that all the way to 20 and see how that looks. It's very important that you style on your enemies. 15. Muscle memory is killing me. Okay. Okay, joint color. Here's where we go dark. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna have to go with Magic Bullet. As, there's no real way to get Boomsayer in here. Magic Bullet. That's dumb. There we go. Can we fit it? Oh yeah, we can fit it. Magic Bullet. There we go. Alright, let's see how badly... Let's save first of all. Make a second save just because. Always make sure to have an extra save because you never know. You never know when something's gonna go horribly wrong. Alright, let's test this thing out. Alright, let's see how badly I've screwed this up.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yes. That's one.
Target demolished. Halting test mode.
Okay. Note to self. Need less drainy boosters and bigger sight lock.